What's up, everybody? Chris and Rob here of the Jersey Comic Crew, and it is time to watch some trailers. Yes, we got a bunch of trailers from the Game Awards last night, and the first one we want to talk about is the new Star Wars Eclipse video game from Quantic Dream. Rob, it looks very expansive. We have to watch this and talk about this. This is magic.
I'm ready. Let's press that play button and see what's going on.
Let's do it.
There. Oh, what is that? Oh, this looks
I
cool.
don't even know.
That's the sun and the planet.
It's our son.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah, these graphics look ridiculous.
Oh, what is he going to do? He's going to bang on the gong and something's going to happen. Lightsabers. Oh, I'm getting this. Oh, I'm feeling it. Bang that gong some more, Daddy. I'm ready. Mystical lore shit. I love it. This is what Star Wars is about. Fucking Rey nonsense.
Who doesn't love an asteroid field?
Right? I love it. Dude, this doesn't feel like Star Wars. This feels like God of War.
Dude, that feels like... that reminds me of the first episode of Mandalorian where his ship's breaking apart.
What?
Is that a Grookey?
I thought so. We got Pokemon. Where are we? What's happening? I'm in love.
That looks like an old Cad Bane character.
Oh.
Is that Bounty Hunters? Look at that.
I want to be able to play as one of the drum people.
Yoda. That's Yoda.
That is Yoda.
Jedi Council.
Oh,
Jedi Council.
Back then?
Is that an old 3PO model?
With a conveyor belt fan in them. Oh.
Those are two Jedi fighting.
They're training. Water. Oh man, I'm really liking these drum. Oh, mist. Spooky building. Oh, isn't he a Sith guy, that guy?
That looks like old Trade Federation.
What? That's a yellow one. It's a yellow one. Oh, what's happening here? This ain't the Empire, is this?
See the logo? Do you see the logo? No, this is older. This has to be. This is before.
Maybe that's not Yoda.
That looks like an old Trade Federation ship.
Maybe it's just like his race.
This looks like Episode 1 era. Or before. Oh, that's intense.
Oh my God, I'm goosebumps.
Is this?
Who's this?
It's Voldemort.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, that's a ritual.
They're summoning.
They are summoning something. Someone?
Gabagoo.
Venom?
That's
It's
a goo
Venom.
guy.
It's Venom.
No. All right, that's a person. Sith Lord? Voldemort.
Dude, what if it's Darth Bane?
I don't know anything. What? I guess the ritual has to be done during the eclipse. The Jedi's have to train.
The ritual might have to be to bring him about during an eclipse of a planet.
Yeah, and like I guess the Jedi are training for this event that only happens X amount of years, and like this guy's gonna come and he's just gonna mess everybody up. He feels Sithy to me, but there's a yellow lightsaber, which now I guess is like canon. I don't even know if this story's canon. I'm sure you do.
Well, so I'm just looking up basic information from the website. It's saying that it's in the High Republic era. So this is like 300 years before Episode 1-ish. So Yoda's very young. He's still a Jedi Master, but he's way younger, which was that shot of him. Also, it's going to be an action-adventure, multiple character narrative. So you could play as multiple characters. I'm guessing you could choose like what path you go down, light or dark, or somewhere in between. Every lightsaber means something in the Jedi lore. Even especially for Jedi, like if you have a blue lightsaber, you're way more good at combat with a lightsaber. If you have a green one, you're more connected to the Force. Purple's kind of like a little bit of both, but you tend to use dark tendencies in that, like Mace Windu. And gold, you're kind of like a Sith hunter.
Yeah.
So like that's interesting. And also, Rob, this might be the biggest part of the actual entirety of High Republic, right? Like High Republic launched about a year ago. A couple novels came out. The comic is very meh. Like it's not. Yeah, like I've been reading it, but like nothing has grabbed me into this world the way that normal Star Wars lore has.
Well, here's the thing, right? So like this High Republic era, 300 years ago, you still have Yoda, right? Big known character.
Yeah.
You kind of like, and there's a lot of time frame in this that you could play with this crazy story and still be within Star Wars. I mean, like hell, You could have a whole video game saga in the High Republic era, and it might be the best thing in the world, right?
And it's canon for that.
It's canon for that, right? And it's like, and it can still happen in the movie universe. The movie universe is just about the Skywalker family, which is maybe like 100 years, right?
Not
even, right? And it's like, oh, we have all these movies. This could be so much better and cover maybe like 5 years. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really need a lot of time to do stuff. I think we get hung up with that in Star Wars lore, right?
Well, a little bit, but I just need something for High Republic to pull me in the way that Star Wars did originally. You know what I mean? Like this would be it. And this game looks phenomenal from the trailer. Obviously, it's a cinematic, but this could be, like you said, the biggest branching out point for this era, where it's like, hey, the video games are what's going to pull people in for their storylines there, and instead of maybe some of the books and comics that are kind of like niche.
Like, I understand we're watching a cinematic trailer. I understand I'm wearing rose-colored glasses, but this looks better than any other Star Wars game I've ever seen. Like, I'm drawn in. It's new and exciting, right? So, like, I'm drawn in. But, like, it's the unknown that's really getting me. I'm like, I don't know anything about this. The High Republic is so brand new. Chris hasn't told me all about the comics yet. I haven't even read the comics yet. And this, I'm just excited. And the fact that we saw Yoda in here, even if that's the only character that we know from the main universe, that seems fine. I just want to know what's going on with the drums.
Could that be Jedha? Like, old Jedha City?
Maybe.
Before it, like, became, like, a wasteland or something? Because, like, there's a lot of alien characters we recognize, right? Like, you know, but at the same time,
that guy with the hat has to be somebody. They focused on him for a second.
They did. Like, so, like, there's going to be something else that's involved. So there really isn't. The Sith are kind of are born from what goes on in this era. Like, there's not really Sith. Like, the rule of two isn't really exact right now.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the evil, like, Force users are called the Nihil, or something close to that.
Okay.
I'm sorry if I'm getting the word wrong, but they're very dark. They're way more, like, kind of broader with their power sets.
Yeah.
And they're way more dangerous. It's not they're not like the Sith kind of waiting in shadow because there's not many left. There's way more of them, so they're way more like, nah, F you, we're hitting you now.
Yeah, it's to give you an example, the Sith of, like, the modern day are kind of like evil Republicans just trying to get more power. These are like, no, we're evil sorcerers and we're gonna kill things, right? They're kind of different thing. I mean, the Chancellor Palpatine is just like evil, like, easy to grab onto.
I also think
this looks amazing.
This also looks next gen, which is now current gen, right? Like, this looks like it's not blending past gen and next gen. Like, this is made for next gen. Like, this is almost uncanny valley with the CGI.
Yeah. But guys, we could talk about this one trailer for days just because of how beautiful it is. We want to know your comments down below. What you think of Star Wars Eclipse, this brand new video game touching on a new era of Star Wars. Is this the beginning of a new era?
And guys, thanks so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up, like, really helps the channel out a lot. If you're new, subscribe, turn the notifications. We got a bunch more trailers we got to talk about from this. And if you missed any, make sure to check them out on the channel right here. And as always, my name's Chris Heller. That's Rob Moran. We're the Jersey Comic Crew, and we will see you next time.